G'day guys, Mr. C here. How are you? With a public service announcement about the video you're about to watch. If you have any injuries or any soreness or anything that might hinder you with the exercises, please stop before you start. Okay? Think about what you're doing, or during the exercises, don't go too far and push yourself unless you can actually do it. If you feel any pain, please stop and only go to a level or stop altogether. This was a public service announcement from Mr. C and Whitefeather. I hope you enjoy. Take care. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me in this stress and anxiety DDP yoga based workout for Whitefeather. My name is Mr. C, or Steve if you know me. I've suffered a fair bit for the last couple of years with some stresses and anxieties, and I decided the last couple of months, I thought I've got the skills to actually help myself out. So I did some research and I worked on what I can do to be better and get myself out of that situation. Okay, everyone has it. Everyone has stress and anxieties in their life, but I don't want to let it rule my life. Okay, and I have had those experiences. The moves you're going to see are selected that I actually do, okay, to help myself out every single day with the power of DDP yoga, which I'm very grateful for doing. So I'd like to thank DDP, Craig Aaron, and the makers of DDP Yoga for giving me this opportunity, okay, and opportunity for myself to actually get better. So thank you very much, and hopefully this video will help a lot of you with stresses and anxieties that you might go through at your time. It's not supposed to fix, it's supposed to help, okay? So being aware of what I've done to actually try to correct myself, hopefully that'll help you too. Hope you enjoyed the video, and any questions, please like, subscribe and share. Okay, any of the comments, throw it down there. DDPYoga.com if you want to get into DDP Yoga. Might give that the plug as well. Okay, and obviously White Warrior Health. Thank you very much. Our first thing we're going to do is breathing. Okay, breathing is the essence of life, of course, as we know. So as you can see down below, we're going to get ourselves set up, standing up nice and straight, putting our hands on our bellies. Okay, and we're going to be taking a breath in through our nose and then out through our mouth. Okay, so we'll be breathing in for 3, 2, 1, and then breathe out for 3, 2, 1. So let's try that again. Deep breath. 2, 1, and breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Same thing when we go for number 5 this time. So we're going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then breathe out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Okay, go to the next exercise. Okay, ladies and gents, the next one is tree pose. I've seen this in other forms of yoga, but I found picking this pose out for myself when I actually am anxious and stressed is really good, because again, centers yourself, but also it'll focus on your balance. As you can see me putting my foot on my knee or just below my knee. So obviously I've got to focus in so I don't fall over, which is really good. You're taking the stress and your mind off that current situation. Okay, and as you can see, I put my hands together nice and tight as usual and pushing up nice and straight. Okay, the option is also you can put your hands like this. You can put your index finger and thumb together, okay, and you can bring yourself up and then out again, try and touch the sides as we did in our previous touchdown. Okay, again, what you're doing is trying to focus. Don't move forward, move yourself nice and back, okay, put your shoulder blades back, engage your whole body. Obviously, if you do that, your body will stay nice and straight. So you're focusing on something else other than your tension that you're going through, okay, or your stress that you're going through. It's a really good way to center, and you can actually start breathing. Breathe in and then breathe out, and you tense up even harder depending what position you're in. Okay, so if it's up or out, doesn't really matter. You make sure you're nice and strong. Hope you enjoyed that move. On to the next one. One I find fantastic for lower back glutes, as they call backside, hamstrings. It's the fold forward. But the biggest thing you've got to do, as you've seen in the other videos, is make sure you put your hands on your knees. Even your forearms on your knees to support yourself, and then you roll forward. You've got to be able to make sure that you can actually do the exercise. So put your forearms on your knees, as you can see in the video. All right, and then what you do is you cradle it, as such, and then roll forward. Okay, and just hang. All right, it looks great. Don't get me wrong. It looks fantastic. But again, it's the getting up situation and also going too far. So basically what you can do, instead of cradling, you can put your hands on your knees, as you can see, and just bow forward, letting your head drop. That's important, okay? Do that. See how you go. Now, the way to get up, hands on knees, push up. Don't bring yourself up. Everyone does it, and then they hurt themselves, all right? Puts too much strain on the back ligaments, all right? Muscles cave in, joints start to lock up, game over, all right? Push yourself up, all right? Again, breathing, breathe in, and then breathe out as you go down. All right? See how you go with that? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next move, which will be cat lift and cat arch. Again, we set up on all fours again, okay? But basically, make sure that your shoulders and hands line up, and then your hips and knees line up nice and straight. Don't get them at angles, because it's very important you keep a stable base. Okay? Again, breathe in and tense up your whole body. Once you tense up your whole body, the second breath that you take in, after you obviously breathe out, then you breathe in again, and then what you do is you raise the middle of your back, okay, into a rainbow position, bringing your head and chin in, okay? Tuck your chin, and then tuck your tailbone too. Squeeze those glutes and tuck your tailbone in. Sort of making that rainbow somewhere over the rainbow if you want to go Wizard of Oz style. Okay, so you do that and you hold it, maybe a couple of seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you breathe out, you come down and you do your cat arch. Okay, all right, so you're making a smiley face if you want to put it that way. All right, so we're doing rainbow and then we're doing a smiley face. Okay, bringing your head up and you bring your backside out, okay, your tailbone up. All right, so you can stretching both ways. So it's very important you do that. All right, so have a look at that one. You can even do that in the morning again. So there's a lot of ones you can do in the morning here. Okay, enjoy those two. Very simple. Again, be very careful with regards to anyone who's got knee issues going on the ground. Make sure you have a yoga mat and wrist problems. Enjoy that one. We'll see you at the next move. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The next move is another one you can get up in the morning. We did safety zone, obviously, so this one's bridge. Now, this is really, really good for your lower back and get yourself engaged in that way. Okay, so you're using a reverse sort of child's pose, if you want to put it that way, because you're actually going up in this one, as you can see. Whereas we were stretching out with safety zone, this one we're actually stretching up. So we're actually stretching and engaging our glutes, which is our backside, of course, and our quadriceps, which is our front of our legs. Okay, so you push up, and the most important bit here is, guys, pushing up your pelvis, but pushing down with your hands. Okay, really engaging those upper arms and hands to pushing down against the floor to get you that extra stretch. When you breathe in, you engage that whole body as we do in DDP yoga. Okay, or DDPY. See how we go. But push it down there and actually push up. So go up and you breathe in and hold it there as long as you can, and then bring it nicely down. Okay, really good one in the morning to get yourself moving. Combine that with the safety zone and see how you go. Enjoy those two, and we'll see you at the next move. Okay, this one here you can do any time, even at your desk. If you're getting tightness in your shoulders or a little bit of a back issue, you can go into a corner. We always used to do it and do a safety zone. Okay, so what you do is you get down onto your knees, okay, feet flat on the ground, knees and legs flat, and then what you do is you crawl forward and you push your arms out. Okay, when you push your arms out, you actually put your backside down towards your heels. Okay, and you push your hands out, backside out, so you're doing like a little stretch there. Okay, take a deep breath in and then you breathe out, and then you stretch down. So you push backside back, hands out. Okay, as you can see in the video, what we're doing is we're actually twisting to the side as well. So what you can do is grab your left hand, okay, and just place it on the right side, keeping your lower body straight and just stretching these side muscles. You'll see if you keep yourself nice and tight and just isolate, you'll feel a nice stretch. Again, breathe in, and as you stretch out, you breathe out. Okay, nice and easy. Rinse and repeat the other side. Take your time. You can stay there forever if you really want to. It's a great stretch. Okay, we'll look forward to the next one, and hope you enjoyed that one. Okay guys, this next move I want to give a big shout out to Christina Russell, okay, a friend of mine who's a DDP yoga instructor over in the States. I saw this on her Instagram and Facebook page, so thank you so much, Christina, for sharing those great skills that you're doing. She's doing a wonderful job. Jump on her Instagram, I'll put it down in the comments somewhere, okay? Jump on hers. Thank you very much, Christina. So this one here is really good for stress and anxiety, because of the fact when the blood, this is my own personal experience, when I'm feeling that way, the blood goes to my extremities. So you go into your hands and you go into your legs. So you feel a bit weak as such, okay? So you want to regulate that back in, all right? Heart's pumping, yeah, what can you do? So what I do is I lay flat and put my legs up on a wall, okay? Not as easy as what you think, especially with someone with hamstring issues like myself. So you have to work it out where you actually sit down, okay, and you go to the side and you actually bring yourself up. You have to actually pull yourself up. It's a little bit awkward. But even at this basic level where you put your feet up, all good, because you're actually getting that blood flow going from the legs down, okay? And obviously your breathing is very important, but again, you can actually send yourself similar to the tree pose and similar to safety zone, all right? So see how you go with this one, okay? As I said to you, what you can do is just lay flat, legs up, but try and see if you can bring yourself up from the side. I lay on the side and I bring myself up. Okay, I creep up the wall like Spider-Man in some ways. Okay, see how you go with that one, but legs have to be straight up. You don't want to go 90 degrees. I mean, if you can, good. If you can't, no problem. But legs have to be elevated. Enjoy this one. Thanks again, Christina, and we look forward to seeing the next move. Thanks again, my friends, for being involved in this video. From AcePhysEd, White Warrior Health, and obviously as an advocate for DDP Yoga. This is just a personal video that I've done because of the stresses and anxieties that I've had to deal with in the last couple of years, and I thought I have the skills to actually help myself. So this is just a video, and all the explanations are based on what I have done to help me. Okay, so hopefully it's an opinion that maybe you can do and maybe help you as well. Alright, if you want any more information, you can obviously contact me at White Warrior Health or at AcePhysEd. Okay, I'll have the details down below. And if you're really keen, DDPYoga.com with Dom Dallas page. Thank you very much, Mr. Craig Aaron, the Yoga Doc. Fantastic program, fantastic community. So thank you very much for giving me the chance. Obviously I did it myself, yes, I took the chance, but you created, so thank you so much for that. And I look forward to hearing from you. I hope this video helps you get through a little bit in life. That's all I need you to do. Okay, that's all why I wanted to do this video. Thank you very much, and I hope you stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you soon.